Alright, y'all, so we're going to go ahead and get into the fight. This is a side-by-side workout between Amanda Serrano and Katie Taylor. Amanda Serrano is a unified featherweight world champion. She's a Puerto Rican boxer. She stands 5'5.5", almost 5'6". She's 33 years old with a 65.5-inch reach. Her record is 42 wins, 1 loss, and 1 draw with 30 knockouts. That's a lot of knockouts for a woman boxer. She stands in the southpaw stance. That could give Katie Taylor problems. We're not sure. We will see. She also has an MMA record of 3 wins, 2 submissions, and 1 draw, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu record of 5-0. That right there tells me a lot of things. Somebody who's so diverse in combat sports has the advantage in a lot of different areas, in a lot of different ways, mentally and physically. As far as Katie Taylor, she's the lightweight undisputed champion. She's representing Ireland. She's 35 years old. She stands 5'5" with a 65-inch reach, 20 wins, 6 knockouts, and no losses. Now, the knockout thing, the power advantage is definitely going to Amanda Serrano. She basically has almost 4 or 5 times the knockouts than Katie Taylor. And even though Katie Taylor has the more accredited amateur and Olympic background, Amanda Serrano has 2 times the pro experience. So I think that kind of nullifies it, and it won't be such a big deal. I remember when I first saw Amanda Serrano fight, I told my brother, man, she fights like a dude. You know, she really knows how to turn her punches over. But right here, this is the face-off. But yeah, I'm going to get into how and who I think is going to win this fight. So I'm going to add some highlight videos of both girls, and from that, I will let y'all know who I think is going to win. So first off, Amanda Serrano, she's not just a boxer. She's an MMA fighter as well, and a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu player. And that helps a lot. I mean, if you watch her, she really does know how to put her power into her shots. She really, like I said, when I first saw her fight, I told my brother, literally, she fights like a dude. I mean, she really hits hard. I mean, she has more knockouts than Clarissa Shields. And her technique is very, very good. A lot of people are saying that the technique wise, because Katie Taylor has that amateur and Olympic experience, goes to Katie Taylor. I don't think so. When I watch both of them fight, I see Amanda Serrano with the better technique. She knows how to turn her punches over, which is why she has so many knockouts, and she's not scared to stand there and bang. She keeps her chin tucked. She loves to throw punches and bunches and flurries. She goes to the head and body, and she really, really puts bad intentions on her shots. You know, I mean, if you watch right here, even against the ropes, she fights good off the ropes. You know, I mean, and the fact that she goes body, head, it makes a world of difference, especially in boxing. It really does. You can't just be a headhunter like Clarissa Shields and expect a knockout to come, because especially in women boxing, it's known that they don't hit as hard. But if you get a girl like Amanda Serrano that does hit hard, she will knock you out. And on the other hand, you know, Katie Taylor, from what I've seen, keeps her chin up and throws more arm punches. So, you know, I mean, Amanda Serrano has the upper hand in a lot of different areas, and when I watch her box, she utilizes the jab, and she just boxes perfectly, in my opinion. And I think this is going to be a really, really, she's going to outclass Katie Taylor, and people are going to be very surprised. And I don't see, it might go to a decision, but I don't see Katie Taylor posing a threat to Amanda Serrano at all. Now let's get into Katie Taylor. Now, as far as Katie Taylor, she's an amazing boxer. She's accomplished a lot. She has 20 wins, no losses, And right here, these are highlights of her knockouts. But I mean, even her 6 knockouts are not really knockouts. They're basically TKOs. But whatever, she does stop her opponents. She stopped 6 of 20, which is not good, but it's also not bad. She's still a great fighter. Um, and as far as people saying that she's the more technically sound and has a better footwork and stuff like that, I mean, if you watch right here, she punches they're arm punches. They're arm punches, definitely arm punches. She does step into her jab a lot, but she lunges in and just throws wild punches. Kind of like, I mean, her technique's better than Clarissa Shields, I'll tell you that. But she just leaves her chin wide open. And fighting a southpaw like Amanda Serrano, she is going to get lit up. I promise that. Um, I really think that Amanda Serrano might finish Katie Taylor. Because I even think that Katie Taylor's last fight versus, I think her name was Firuza Sharapova. I thought that was the most boring women's fight I've ever seen in my life, and um, I thought Sharapova should have won that, to be honest. And I was more impressed. Maybe she shouldn't have won, but I was more impressed with Sharapova. But Katie Taylor is known to box. She wants to box. Of course, right now she's putting the pressure on these girls who they don't belong in the ring with her. So yeah, she's definitely beating the crap out of them. But when she fought Sharapova, where was that energy? That same energy. And I think she's going to show up and fight Amanda Serrano the same way she fought Sharapova. She's going to be very careful. She's going to have to be, because if she comes in lunging in like she's doing right here, she will get knocked out. So if I had to predict who's going to win, it's definitely going to be Amanda Serrano. But how she's going to win, I'm going to say by TKO or by a landslide unanimous decision. Let me know what y'all think in the comments below. I try my hardest to reply to every comment. I like to hear y'all's opinion, and I like to get conversations going on between me and the viewers. Let me know what y'all think about this fight. Who's going to win, Amanda Serrano or Katie Taylor? I think Amanda Serrano is going to be way too much, but yeah. Click like, subscribe, and comment below. Peace, everybody.